all familiar with the Tom Hanks movie Castaway? Well, here's the story of a real-life castaway. Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Matos, and you are watching I.O. Jose Salvador Alvarenga claims that he was adrift for 13 months across the Pacific Ocean. He turned up in a heavily damaged boat on the remote coral atoll in the Marshall Islands. Startled locals fed him and gave him water. Then he was taken 250 miles to the administrative district of Majuro. He survived by eating raw fish and turtles that he had caught. He relied on rainwater and sometimes his own urine to drink. I'm sure after this, seafood will be the last thing this man will ever want to eat. He was found last week, and right now authorities are trying to verify his story. Jose's identity has been confirmed. He's 37 years old and is from El Salvador. Family members, including his 12-year-old daughter, hadn't heard from him in so long that they had assumed he was dead. His appearance is all raggedy, of course. You know, his clothes is torn, he's dirty, his hair is long and knotted, and he's got the full beard going. But he looks a lot healthier than you would expect after an ordeal like this. You'd think he'd be all skin and bones, but doctors say that his body may be swollen from the conditions that he had endured. He may be suffering from what is called edema, which is swelling under the skin caused by fluid retention as an exposure to too much sun and salt. He is now in a local hospital recovering. There, he's beginning to share details of his amazing journey. It began on December 21st, 2012. He set off from the Mexican town called Costa Azul for what was supposed to be a one-day expedition in catching sharks. He had a teenage companion with him when they were blown off course by northern winds and caught in a storm. That led to them losing the use of the engines. 4 weeks later, his companion Ezekiel died. He refused to eat raw birds, wasn't able to hold down any of the raw fish and other foods that they may have caught, and had a really hard time drinking his own urine. Guess you really can't blame him. After losing his companion, Jose did contemplate suicide, but didn't have the courage to do it. It is not confirmed what exactly happened to Ezekiel's body. Do you think he ate it? Jose says that he lowered his body over the side of the boat. So it's amazing how when push comes to shove, we are capable of doing whatever it takes to survive. But what's the one thing that you would just not be able to do in order to stay alive? Let us know in the comments below.